How many times have you had what appear to be great discovery meetings only for the deals to fizzle out? We all have, and I know why. Hi, this is Lee Salz, best-selling author of Sales Differentiation and Sell Different with a new Lee's lesson. As you may know, I have a new book in development, and it's focused exclusively on the discovery phase of the sales process. It'll be out in 2025, and I just can't wait to share it with you. Now, when I need some downtime, my favorite TV show to watch is Law and Order. Only the original, though. Only the original. Well, a few months ago, I watched an episode, and one segment of the show just made my jaw drop. So much so I had to watch it 4 times. The prosecutor was discussing his case with the district attorney, and after listening to the strategy, the district attorney responds, "The problem with your case is it's all fact and no heart, and the jury isn't buying it." Wow, guess what? That's also why your deals fizzle out. The strategy was entirely based on logic with no emotional consideration. All of us in sales know that people make decisions based on emotion and justify them with logic. How many of you are guilty of conducting discovery meetings that are all fact and no heart? Well, that Law and Order episode got me to thinking about the challenge attorneys face with juries as they parallel what we face in sales. They need to get a dozen people to side with them to win the case. Now, we may not have that many decision influencers in our deals, right? But we always have more than one. We typically start with one, but we have to get others involved if this deal is going to come together. So without leveraging emotion, the deals have no energy and likely stall out. Well, as part of my research for the new book, I interviewed a judge, a prosecutor, a litigator, and even a litigator trainer. And I talked about the ways that they use emotion to influence jury decisions. And I was blown away by how much emotion is part of their strategy to influence and ultimately win. For example, one of them talked about a case with a firefighter on the witness stand. He didn't start with fact-based questions. He focused on emotion. What did you smell when you entered the building? What did it feel like? He wanted the jurors to feel like they were in the fire with the firefighter. The attorneys I interviewed also talked about the importance of storytelling as part of opening and closing, the segments that introduce the case, and of course, just before the juries go to deliberate and make a decision. They said storytelling can't just be reciting facts. They need to be brought to life with an emotional connection so the jury isn't just listening, they're feeling, they're experiencing. This Lee's lesson is not about interesting attorney conversations. What they have to do is the same thing we have to do in sales. If you want your deals to be energized, stop exclusively making discovery a fact-finding mission. Discovery needs to have heart. Doesn't matter what you sell, the questions you ask, the information you share needs to be experiential so that they're motivated to move forward with you. The more they feel, the more likely they are to act. This is Lee Salz, building salespeople into world-class sales forces.